store, like a dry goods store, you know. But we knew we'd get Hanukkah money. So we all marched in the store and we stayed a while and we figured we'll leave. She's got to give us some Hanukkah gift. They're taking the story of my life, Sam.
You told me one story tonight. I'm shocked.
He's still shocked
my
from that
mother-in-law
one.
never knew. My mother-in-law never knew that we had eloped. Never knew that we were married by justice of peace.
Uncle Sam's still in shock. Did you hear that story, Ron?
What's that?
Nana
He
eloped.
never knew it.
Uh-huh.
Rebecca,
Before she got married.
Rebecca never knew that Si and I had eloped. My mother-in-law never knew. Never told her the story. So they were just getting the story of my life.
All right, so go ahead.
Well, anyway,
I think I'll call the Star or the, what's that other paper?
The National Enquirer?
National
Enquirer.
Sam,
Take her picture so I can send it to her.
this is the story of Hanukkah in Virginia.
This is better than Woody Allen and Mia Farrow.
It is better.
Isn't it better? Go ahead, go ahead.
Well, after all, when we slept together, we were married by the state, by the law. We had the papers.
And the Holy Ghost.
And the Holy Ghost.
The Holy Ghost.
The Holy Ghost. When he said Holy Ghost, I didn't hear that part, but I remember the part.
But I heard it.
You must have heard it, you remember.
Well,
Did you wear your ring?
So we went to Berkeley, talked
They
about
wore
my
their rings.
grandmother and
Tell
grandfather.
about the ring. Tell us about the ring.
With the what?
Tell
When
us
you were
about the
eloped.
ring.
Did you get a ring when you were
A
eloped?
ring? No, I didn't get a ring then, no.
But you got a ring when you got the Jewish
No,
ceremony.
no wedding
I
ring?
was
How can you
not.
have a wedding without the wedding
You
ring?
don't have to have a ring.
You just have to have the Holy
when I
Ghost.
came back,
foil.
wait a minute, when I came back from being eloping, I didn't tell my mother. I told my sister Sophie. And Sophie said, why in the world would you do that? I said, well, Si knew that I liked it. It was a medical student that I really was deeply in love with.
Oh.
And Si kept saying, let's get married, let's get married. So I said, all right, we'll get married. So we got married. But to get back to Hanukkah in Virginia, we all went to my grandmother's. My grandfather had a dry goods store, little, you know, this
We were there. We were getting ready to leave.
And anyway, we didn't
I'll
want to
bet
stay
my-
that long. We wanted to
I
stay
bet
that
my
long.
wife on the show
get-
didn't know anything about it.
She didn't, but my mother didn't know. But the
She wouldn't have
Hanukkah
been
dealt.
accepted into the bank family.
So anyway, we all in a line. My grandmother gave us, my grandfather gave us a quarter. And in those days,
For
a
Hanukkah.
quarter was a lot of money. My grandmother went outside of the store and she dropped another quarter. She didn't want my grandfather to know that we got 50 cents. My God, 50 cents for Hanukkah. We were so excited.
What
like
could you
thinking,
buy with 50 cents?
What could
Back
you
then.
buy?
That's more than you can buy
Huh?
today.
What, freckle cream?
I think 50 cents would be
About $1 and a half.
$5, today.
What did you buy with the money, Mom? What did you think you bought?
I don't know what I bought.
How much did it
I
cost
can
you to get
tell
that?
you this. I belong to a club called the Nightingales. And this is a true story.
It's not a
We
Playboy.
met in
Where's
Newport.
Bunny? He's lost his
He's
job?
cooking. We met in Newport News. We met in Berkeley, Virginia. We would meet at different people's houses. One member, Eva Fox, lived in Newport News.
What year is this? What year?
I was about 14 then. So we went to one store to get something, ice cream. This man put his penis right in the
Nana.
In the what? Turn that all off.
And he said, I'll give you all ice cream, but I won't charge you for anything.
He was exposing himself in the window?
He would give us candy bars. He did, I swear to you.
What? What did he do? I didn't.
He took us.
I can't say this.
Did you ever hear about this one, Uncle Sam?
Huh?
Have you ever heard about this story
No, I
before?
never heard that.
We would call them
I never heard that either. I've been around for
Let's just see
50
who's
the night scare.
all right now.
What year? How old?
13.
13. We're going back.
My mother made me join the Hadassah Junior
The
Hadassah
Hadassah
member.
Girl Scouts.
Oh yeah, at 8 I was a junior Hadassah member. My mother said you have to be, you have to be. And then I was a Girl Scout, and our captain was Miss Bertha Messenger. Look how I remember that.
My God.
I must have been 10 years old, Bertha Messenger. And we had meetings, and we had merit badges, and I know I had a lot of merit badges. I don't remember what. But I know that
That's the oak tree.
and oh, yes, one summer we went to a Girl Scout camp, you know, that was 2 weeks. And we were in like a place, it was like a haunted, it was a great big house. And somebody said they forgot something on the 3rd floor. Well, I had to go up and get it, and they said that was a haunted house. I went up there by myself.
And what? By yourself?
I went up there by myself, and I had to get something and bring it down. Well, I ran down those steps. I must have taken 10 steps at a time.
Let me ask you something, Mother. When at home, what was a typical breakfast that Grandma would have for breakfast? Would she fix you breakfast?
Well, you ate a fine coffee, which was about 3 eggs apiece.
What
She
the
always
hell?
had you.
This was all low cholesterol stuff, Nana.
No,
3 eggs
my
apiece?
father brought a crate of eggs from the country. Once a week, I don't know, he didn't buy a dozen eggs, he bought a crate.
I remember Grandma's ice box where you had to have a piece of
That's
ice
right.
that you put into the
That's
ice
right,
box.
they had ice, they didn't have refrigerator.
Every day did the ice man come, or how often?
Well, I don't know, twice a week. And they sold fish, you could buy. I remember my sister and I, you know, my father went to shul twice a day, every day of his life.
Twice
My
a day?
My mother's family was not as religious as my father's. They're religious, but they're crazy religious. And I remember my sister and I, family and I, used to buy devil crabs. This man would carry a basket of devil crabs.
Oh my
And
God.
it would say devil crabs, 5 cents or 10 cents a piece. And we bought 8 crabs and we came from a religious house. As far
Did
as
Grandpa know you ate devil crab?
never, my mother either.
Oh, I am
Everybody
shocked.
bring your glasses
I
in.
am shocked.
Oh, hello, public.
I am
Hello, my
shocked.
public.
Then who was married next?
Then Sam and Rebecca,
Uh-huh.
and then we got married.
Did you get me taking the tomatoes and
And
putting
we
them in
got
yours?
Zena on
Hmm.
You know, that was a small family.
Would anybody like
I had
beans and
children.
green beans while I'm here?
All right.
Take advantage of this. Would you like me to put this stuff on your plate?
Oh, where's the salad dressing?
That's
Salad
here.
dressing?
There's Italian light and free ranch. This is Italian.
Hi, Mom.
Ranch.
Oh, right, this is a very sneaky thing.
Oh,
Well, very
drink, I
sneaky.
swear, a pipe, a
It's in Norfolk, and my grandfather would grab a cigar and break it in half and stick it in his pipe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nanu. Happy birthday to you.
Candles don't stay
I
up.
thought you were going to have 83 candles on there.
You better hurry up before it catches fire.
Hurry up, it's make a quick wish.
Why didn't you like the other one?
Because it didn't go up.
Happy birthday, Nana.
How old are you, Mother? 82, 83,
I'm 60 on one side.
93?
I'm 110.
Seriously, you 83 or 82?
I don't know.
So, Dad, do you have anything to say to your mom for her birthday here?
Happy birthday, dear Mother.
Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
And
Uncle Sam, can I just
many,
sit here
many
so I
more.
can get near the kitchen? Can you just take your seat over there and then I'm near my kitchen?
You know what, you think you need to
It
have?
doesn't even make any
Cookie,
noise.
so how
huh?
far do you
Hmm?
have to walk?
That doesn't even make any
Because then I
noise.
Want me to zoom up on your face real close?
No, no, no.
Real close?
All right,
Uncle Sam,
done.
you want carrots?
Let's
Take
see.
her
I'll
apple
probably break the
pie.
camera.
Apple pie.
Can you wipe it out?
Huh?
Can you?
No,
like,
it's
erase
permanent.
that?
And
Permanent.
somebody gave me a
Don't
half
do it.
of a-
Don't get Uncle
Let's see
Sam.
that.
Did you get Uncle Sam? Did you
And
don't
I
do
forgot.
that?
I
Did you get Uncle Sam? Don't do that, Ron. It's gonna look
I'm not, I've
horrible.
unzoomed it. I got your teeth.
Oh God! Look, see this filling here in the upper molar. Look, get Uncle Sam.
I got him.
Dr. Rubin,
Years ago,
number one
everybody had
Oriole
cut
fan.
cups. Was this your mother's? I gave a bowl like that to girls.
Uncle Sam, you want a little light cool?
Yes.
He wants everything.
Yeah, I didn't blame him.
Sam wants a little bit of everything.
My sister wanted to know how you look. I said, Sam looks like he's in his 60s.
Well, he is.
So, Nana, do you have anything to say to your grandchildren, to your great-grandchildren?
Yeah, I hope you all live to be 110.
She doesn't have any great-grandchildren.
I'm saying in the future when...
I have one great-grandchild.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Honey, what do you get? Honey, got ice.
yeah, honey, there's ice.
The advice, be happy, be healthy.
That's
Be
right.
healthy first, be happy second. Be healthy and happy together.
If you're healthy, you can be happy.
Yeah.
So that's your
Be
advice?
here and enjoy.
All right, Nana, we love you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We're signing off.
I know that.
You didn't get your wife in there.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't get your mother in there.